Well, I've had some people ask me about my bike. My bike is a 2016 Vulcan 900 Classic LT. It's completely stock. I haven't done anything as far as pipes or intake or anything. The handlebars are stock. They're not beach bars. The only things I have added to the bike is the Kawasaki floorboards for the passenger, and I got a real good deal on a highway bar with Kuriakin pegs. Besides that, the bike is completely stock. That's it. I regularly commute about 11 miles to work and then another 11 miles home. So let's get going home. It's a lovely day out, nice and cloudy, overcast, not too hot. So I've had the bike about 5 to 6 months. And I'm liking it quite a bit. I have 2,600 miles on it. I am averaging around 42 miles to the gallon. Some other things that I'd like to do to it. I want to get a trunk with a wraparound seat for my wife. And I'd like to change the pipes and the intake. And I'm thinking about getting some sort of fuel computer. Haven't decided on which one. After 6 months, I still don't have any problems with vibrations at higher speeds. About 80 coming down the freeway. I have had it up to 90, still no problems. It seems to me it'll do 80 to 90 miles an hour without much problem all day long. I still have the windshield on it. really tell if it's the mirrors that vibrate just a little bit or if it's the buffeting from the wind on my helmet. But even so, the mirrors are still plenty usable. That car just let me come over. That was real nice, so I gave him a thumbs up. Ooh, car broken down. And even going 70 or 80 miles an hour, the bike has plenty of passing power. You need to jump out up in front of someone and just give it a little blip and it'll go bump. Holy cow. Like that, it gets up and goes. There's a lot of wind right now. I can feel it hitting against the windscreen. You know, it slows the bike down just a little bit. With the wind against the front, we're going straight into the wind right now. Still doing just over 80, no problem. I don't ever think I'm about half throttle. That's about 90 right there. Not advisable to do that too much though, with the police out and all the traffic. Just to get around a car that not so bad. All in all, I like this bike. It gives you a big bike feel, but it's not real heavy. Still pretty nimble. I have encountered a couple of traffic lights that don't pick up the bike though. So I've sat at a couple of different, I know which ones they are now, and I avoid those ones. I would imagine that that's a pretty good problem with a lot of different bikes. I've taken it on a few different medium length rides, and my only real complaint is the seat is not extremely comfortable after, I don't know, about 100 miles or so. It kind of starts to hurt your tailbone. So I am looking around at trying to do something different with the seat. I don't know whether a Mustang seat or try the gel seat made for it from Kawasaki, or take the stock seat and have someone repad it. If anyone else has some suggestions and comments, let me know. Point me in the right direction.